What I want to do here is a very brief summary of our experience with Volta Wireless. And this is going to be very unlike everything we do. But this is what I kind of tried to do with the other videos. But the issue is like I want to get into details and make sure that everyone understands everything, you know. But this video or this audio that I'm recording, whatever, it'll be, you know, turned into a video, I guess, for YouTube. But this, I'm just going to touch on the main things, what happened, in case someone just wants, like, okay, I just want to know, you know, more or less what happened. You know, you don't have to get into detail, just more or less what happened. And that way I get an idea of what I'm going to be looking at with, you know, possible, you know, from my experience. So I heard about Volta Wireless, signed up, had a promo code, got a very good price, signed up, and from the get-go had issues. Had issues before I even received the SIM card. You can use the service without having a SIM card. Always had an issue with sending messages. Okay, that was the biggest issue. Sending messages or text messages to any other user. Sometimes they could send to me and I wouldn't have an issue receiving that or their calls, maybe sometimes. But if I just tried to respond back to them, even if that was the case, like responding back, they wouldn't receive, you know, most of my messages. Out of maybe, let's just say 100 messages, maybe if I was lucky, I would say maybe 10 got through, maybe. So dealing with Volta and whoever David was or is over there at Volta, you know, trying to get some help with this, didn't really amount to anything. Received a SIM card, still had issues. The service kind of worked great. Well, I don't want to say great. It worked more or less normal, you know, if you're just using it for like the browser, okay? Didn't really have an issue with that so much, but, you know, updating apps and then, you know, out of nowhere, like midway of updating an app, you know, downloading it, it would just cut off the data signal. It would just drop it and then come back after like a minute and then it continues. So that happened a few times. And then looking at the phone, you know, I don't, you know, just, you know, throughout the day, looking at the phone, sometimes it wouldn't have a data signal, you know, that happened. I didn't really mention anything about that to customer support or customer service or whatever, technical support, whatever. But I gave them another chance, tried to get that messenger working where I can text people, and it never, you know, never happened. So they were always responding to my messages quickly, like same day, hours later, they would always respond to my messages, to my emails. And you can see, you can hear about all of this, and then the emails, and then we have the screenshots of all the emails. You can see this in our videos. I think it's part 2. You can see everything that happened through the emails between me and customer support or technical support, whatever the hell it is. And so everything was great with customer support for the most part. However, when I mentioned to them, you know what, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the service, unfortunately, you know, and again, you can check the emails in our part 2 video. I wasn't rude at all. I don't think so. And after that, it's like they didn't want to help me at all. I mean, they completely ignored everything. It seems like I was blacklisted. I said I was going to have to cancel my Volta account. Tried emailing them many times. I wouldn't say many times, but I would say it's a lot to get 0 response from them. Maybe 4 times, something like that. I don't know. After they stopped messaging me, like, you know, and I tried on their website. I tried through email, like David, whoever that guy is, Molly, whoever that person was, on the app, the Volta Messenger app. I tried contacting there. No one responded at all. So I ended up having to tell my credit card company about this and closing off that card. That way they couldn't charge, because I kept asking them, hey, is this an auto payment? What's going to happen? I want to close my account. No one responded. Okay. So that's very concerning to anybody, right? So after the you know, the end of the month for my Volta service, I didn't really hear it I didn't hear from them at all. And I was supposed to get charged, I believe, it was the beginning of the month sometime in that first week. So I didn't receive any message from Volta. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess, you know, that's it then. Come to find out, like 10 days later, and we included this, they started sending me emails that, you know, hey, your payment didn't go through. Payment failed. I even went on their website and I tried to remove my credit card from the payment methods prior to all of this. And I said, maybe that'll stop them. No. They said they attempted, I guess. I don't remember exactly the email, but again, you can see it. And then they sent this email to me like 3, maybe 4 times. Okay. I didn't check today, but I think like a day or two ago, I didn't even include that in the video, part 2 video. It's like they're still trying to get that, you know. And I'm not going to respond to them because they did that shit to me. So, but yeah, I'm trying to make this short. It's just to give you guys an idea of our experience with Volta and our opinions, our thoughts on this. Yeah, it's something really, really, like, you're taking a risk. I mean, that for something like that to happen, from them going to like the best customer service that I ever had to like, okay, well, we want nothing to do with this guy. We don't know who this guy is, but you know, at the end of the month, I paid for that service. It's not even working right. You know, it wasn't working right. And then I'm like, when it comes to the money, they're like, oh, hey, you know, what's going on? You're not, you know, yeah, that doesn't look right. So just wanted everyone to be aware of our experience here and think about it before you sign up to Volta Wireless. So thank you guys. If you guys did watch any of our videos, and then, again, if you want that detailed video, we have them up already, part 1 and part 2. So, you know, to let you guys know, you know, how the service was, you know, step by step, going through the whole thing day by day. But yeah, you know, those are up, and we have a lot of other review videos. And if you do watch, thank you for watching. Take care. God bless.